Y'all, the October challenge is off the chain. We finished week 1. We just started week 2 today, and it is a beast, but we are getting it in, and we are really enjoying Trap and Tone. At least I'm enjoying it, y'all. I feel like I'm getting into the best shape of my damn life with Kiara LaShae. Y'all can sign up for the challenge. You won't be eligible to get any of the prizes, but you can actually get the workouts from going to ifyoucanmove.com and signing up. Okay, tell them that Bondy Blue sent you. Y'all can use my email, bondy.brittany@gmail.com, which is always down below in the description box, along with the link for the website. And also, don't forget to try the TLCT, y'all. NutriBurst, I live by it, okay? Y'all think we be playing, all of the reality stars and everybody be trying to sell y'all the NutriBurst and the tea, and y'all think we bullshitting with y'all. Y'all can keep playing if y'all want to, but y'all see us. Okay, we're getting it together. I ain't all the way there yet, but I'm on my way. I'm better than I was 5 months ago. 6 months ago, child, I'm better than I was this whole time. Okay, so if y'all trying to get in shape, you're trying to start your workout journey, please check out Kiara LaShae and ifyoucanmove.com. And also, if you want to purchase TLCT or any of their products, the NutriBurst, please buy it from me. Link down below. All right. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Real Housewives of Potomac review, y'all. All right, so the episode starts off with the mosh posh of scenes of what's going on with the ladies. All right, Monique and her family are handing out flyers for her podcast. Her daughter says, "Mommy's tired, so she has a podcast," which I thought was so cute, adorable, and hilarious. All of her kids, really, like, oh my God, especially the little baby, the little new baby, the little boy with his cheeks. I cannot, okay? Adorable. Anyway, Wendy attempts to call folks about voting. You know, didn't seem like it was actually working, but you know what? That's all right, girl. Ashley is hanging out with Baby Dean, who is also just adorbs. Cray cray adorbs. Candace does vocal lessons, okay? Mom, 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 mom. Okay? La 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 la. Y'all not gonna do the sister act 2 with me? Whatever. Anyway, Candace goes to the studio to see Chucky, the producer, who remixed her song that she wrote and sang and performed at her wedding with Chris, okay? And he actually wants to sign her to his label, and she's so emotional. Oh my God, you know, because you don't understand. When I was younger, okay, I almost signed, but the contract was terrible, and it just always felt like, you know, a dream deferred, you know, but now, oh, Chucky, do you understand? Chucky. Okay, look, I'm I'm making fun of Candace, but I actually totally understand and feel her in this moment, and I'm happy for her. And I think she sounds amazing. I love this song. She has a really strong voice, you know, like everybody. You know, the vocal coach keeps you crisp, keeps you on your notes, keep you with the back of the throat open. Ah, okay, keep you from up in here. Ah, keep you up in here. You know what I'm saying? The lower parts. All right. Also, ab exercises and working out in general really does help your singing. Just saying. But they toast with some ace of spades, and Candace is now signed to Chucky's record label. Congratulations, Candy Girl. So Giselle and Robin talk about how Karen has been skirting around this situation with Ray, okay? I didn't realize that Wendy took that tidbit of information about Karen paying for Ray's taxes back to Giselle and Robin, and they didn't know it. Like, I didn't realize that was about to snowball into a whole situation. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'm so tired of arguing about Candace and Monique at this point. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But you know what? Whatever, okay? That's not what we're talking about today. Right now, please, y'all, let's focus on Giselle and Karen. And the fact of the matter is, Wendy is super duper messy. Wendy is super duper 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 messy. I'm annoyed at the fact that she's trying to fit in, you know, with Giselle and Robin to this place. Now, Karen and her have already had their issues. Karen, continues to act as if she does not know Wendy. But at this point, I'm starting to understand why she act like she don't know you. You starting to work on my nerves, and I tried to have your back, girl. When you, acted a fool about your baby not being invited, I understood where you was coming from. I didn't like that they was trying to call you aggressive. I was trying to have your back, girl, okay? Because I don't like, when I be feeling like the colorism is happening, okay? And I feel like sometimes people don't know that they playing into shit that they playing into, but it's happening, okay? It's happening. But at the same time, like, she's grown increasingly more, I don't know, holier than thou, and it's really annoying. It's really aggravating. Like, I really want her to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. Last episode, the way she came at Karen about the situation with her and Candace, it's like, girl, that shit don't have nothing to do with you. I wish you would find something else to do. Like, I know you're trying to make sure that you get your champagne glass next season, my good girlfriend. I understand you want this check because you don't want to go back to Johns Hopkins, okay? I get it. But you doing a lot. And it's really unlikable. It's really unlikable. I'm just saying, okay? But anyway, Giselle pretends as if she really cares about Karen. I just really want to talk to Karen because I care about Karen. Girl, you don't care about Karen. Karen comes in and sits down with Robin and Giselle, okay? And, they had to talk about her before she showed up, okay? But this is supposed to be a meeting with the three of them. So Karen sits down, she's cordial, and she says, listen, when I meet up with Giselle, I know I have to be on ready. Okay, and I was like, girl, you better be on ready. Giselle then shades the shit out of Robin and asks about her embezzled hair, hat line. Like, it's embellished, not embezzled. But that was a little key to the $90,000 you owe in taxes, okay? Robin says that she needs other faces on her site, so she would like the ladies to come and do a little photo shoot with her hats. And everyone is invited except for Monique. She's still not happy with the way Monique, handled Candace and the fact that she's not apologetic. She does not want to be around her, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I am not about to act like I don't see the girls trying to ice Monique out and kick her off the show. I definitely see them trying to kick her off the show. The only issue is Ashley and Karen are still going to tape with her. So that's enough people for her to stay on the show, okay? I just kind of feel like I don't like that. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't like that because I feel like Giselle has masterminded a lot of the stuff that's happened on the show, including this beef between Monique and Candace. You know what I'm saying? I know that they have their own parts in this breakdown, but I also see the part that Giselle played in it as well with all of the mess, okay? And I just really believe that they can get past this situation. People get in slap boxes all the time, okay? We fought. Cry, get over it, make up, kiss, hug. We suit each other. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? We'll get past it. Like, I'm just saying, look, with the Lord, you can get through anything, okay? I just really would like for them to get to a place where everybody can take together and be cordial. We don't have to be BFFs, but I'm over this idea that y'all gonna try to kick this girl off the show for this one infraction after y'all been playing with her this whole time. And yes, this situation with Candace was being very patient with Monique for a long time, kept apologizing and everything. I know that, and I have said that many times before, and y'all act like y'all don't hear me, okay? But I know that Candace really tried not to get into it with Monique, but Monique was on one, and instead of bringing up what the real issue is, she allowed all of her anger to be released on Candace, and that's unfortunate. I'm just really happy that Candace's wig stayed put. Happy for her about that, because that would have been embarrassing if that wig would have came off. Okay, if a track would have been released, I would have been upset on her behalf. Karen asked about Robin's tax issues. I saw it, but I just don't believe everything I read. So I want to ask, is it true about the tax issues? And Robin says that, well, legally, I can't really talk about it right now. And Karen's like, oh, you can talk about it right now. Oh, okay. It sounds like the chickens are coming home to roost, Robin. It's funny because when Karen said she couldn't talk about it because of the legalities of the situation, y'all didn't believe her. Remember? I don't believe a word that Karen is saying. Remember that, Robin? That was you. That was you. Yes. Karen says, look, I'm not celebrating this in any way, shape, or form. I'm not celebrating it, but I think it's funny how, y'all don't believe in karma, but this kind of looks like karma. Then they bring up what Wendy said about Karen paying for Ray's tax issue and how there's some resentment there, how she wants her money back. And when they play it back, yes, Karen said that, but she was drinking, and you can tell that it was a joke. It was said in jest. She didn't really mean, I want my husband to pay me back all of the money. No, that's not what she means. I think she wants a return in energy more than anything. Okay. And for Wendy to take that back to them, I'm just kind of like, okay, that was really messy and uncalled for. Karen says, you know, I called her ignorant because she comes down the stairs and gets in between the situation with me and Candace. It has absolutely nothing to do with her. Listen, with Monique, I don't know what blacking out means. I don't know what that means, okay? That could be a medical issue. I don't know. But what I do know is she is not a medical doctor. That's what I do know. You're not doing surgeries on anyone. And it was like, well, duh, Karen, she's not a medical doctor. And Karen was like, I know. But she's speaking to me as if she has some type of authority, is what I'm saying. She's talking to me in an authoritative manner, okay? I'm like, I understand what you're saying, Karen. You saying you're not a doctor, so you don't know what the hell going on with Monique. So chill out, okay? But what I will say is this is not a medical issue. This is a time when somebody got really upset because they got a lot going on in their life. They tired, they stressed, they pressed. This person came at them the wrong way at the wrong time, and a fight took place. She lost control. Doesn't make you a bad person. Doesn't mean you won't be able to control yourself ever again. It just means this one time, things blew up. And I feel like with the alcohol, with the already underlying tensions, and everybody else bucking the fight up and pushing and pulling and putting their hands in shit that they shouldn't have, Giselle, I just think things got out of hand. And that's unfortunate. But this idea that now we can't invite Monique to anything because we just don't know if she's going to just, you know, attack somebody, I think that's unrealistic. And I don't care what y'all say. I think that's unrealistic. Karen says that I'm not scared of Wendy. I'm like, you shouldn't be, child. Nobody should be scared of somebody with their eyebrows that close to their hairline. So, y'all, it really bothered Wendy that Karen called her ignorant. So now we have to have a whole scene with her and her kids and her reciting mantras to them about how education is important and about how smart they are and how smart she is and all her degrees. And listen, homegirl, I said before that if I had worked hard and had all them degrees, I'd probably throw that shit in people's face all the time as well. But see, we're not talking about your degrees. We're not saying that you aren't really, you know, somebody with a doctorate. We're not denying your academia, Wendy. We're saying you don't have any common sense, okay? That's what we're saying. That's what Karen's saying. I agree with it. Has nothing to do with whether you really passed your class or not, okay? So we really didn't even need all of this. Okay, she finished school while she was pregnant. Oh, you want a pat on the back for getting knocked up while you was in school and finishing? Good for you, sis. I know that's hard. It's hard anyway. So added stress on top of that, yeah, I imagine it was super duper hard. You lost your daddy during your school years? Me too. That was hard. It was really, really hard. Do we need to continue to talk about our degrees every time we turn around? I'm just saying, y'all. We know I got one and I'm proud of it. But I ain't never beat nobody over the head with it, okay? Jeez Louise. Ashley goes to therapy. She talks about how she doesn't feel sexy. When Michael tries to come kiss on her, she feels like, okay, my boobs are for Dean. Stop it, okay? So she says, I need a vacation. I need to get away from being, you know, mommy Ashley for a little while and get back to myself. Maybe I'll have more to give to my son and to my husband, okay? And then we see Monique stressed out behind this lawsuit situation. She's trying to take care of her kids. You know, she's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Chris is there trying to help, but making shit worse by doing stuff the wrong way. I swear, don't that work on your nerves where you set stuff out for your husband to do and he do the exact opposite? You know what I'm saying? Or you'll set a plate out and this nigga go get a whole nother plate. Like, what are you doing? Okay, I set out what I wanted to set out for you to use and you still go get something else. Like, child, look. Anyway, I understood where she was coming from. She's stressed out. That little boy is adorable. Ashley goes to see Giselle at her construction site, aka her home, and it's tacky glam. It looks nice, though, in those 2 rooms we saw. They talk about Michael and his ego and, you know, how that translates to Jamal's ego and how her not giving up her kitty could mean that he will go out there and cheat. He's already went out there to cheat. Okay, so it just puts a lot of stress on her relationship, and she's going to Giselle because obviously if anybody knows about getting cheated on, it's Giselle. Giselle says that she hasn't been told anything yet about Jamal, so far so good. I said I'll wait on it. Then Ashley whips out her breasts to breastfeed her baby, and Ashley was like, she couldn't wait to whip that boob out. I was like, girl, shut up. Why everybody always got to make such a big deal when people breastfeed their children? It's natural, okay? Just mind your business. Ashley wants to take a trip, okay? So she wants to ask Monique to come, and Giselle says, no, absolutely not. If she comes, then none of the other girls are going to go. So the alliance has been made to try to kick Monique off the show, just like I said, okay? So Robin has her little hat party. Everybody's supposed to come, put on a hat, take a picture, okay? So there's a model there that resembles Katie. Doesn't even know who Katie is. Seemed kind of shady. Wendy gets there and they make fun of Karen, making fun of Wendy and her walk, you know, kind of slouch down and all of that. And Wendy says that, listen, Karen is a hater, okay? And the record will be set straight this evening. And Robin says, yes, because it wouldn't be one of my events if Giselle didn't start mess. I'm like, but you were sitting right alongside her cackling about the shit. Like, don't take yourself out of the equation. You started mess at your own event. Candace, Ashley, and Karen come in respectively. Wendy doesn't speak to Karen, okay? Then they take their pictures. Ashley presents all of them with a flag, to which Wendy is the only one who recognizes what it is, showing the fact that her degrees were well worth it. She knows about Portugal, but really from soccer. Either way, we're going to Portugal. Ashley hands out wine. It's cute. We're invited. She does tell them that Monique won't be invited. Everybody takes a huge sigh of relief. We're kicking Monique off the show. Wendy says that before they do that, she wants to clear the air with Karen. And Karen says, oh, why, that's no surprise. Wendy says that Karen doesn't have not one degree, and she's not one to throw her degree in anybody's face. I said, ain't that a lie? Okay, but it is an accomplishment. And Karen always talks about uplifting women. If you want to uplift somebody, then don't be trying to down me and my degrees. Okay, Karen says, listen, I don't need a degree. Okay, I am blessed. Okay, I am blessed with the entrepreneurial spirit, and I do not need a degree. Okay, and it is great if you have a degree, but there are so many people who do not have a degree and do just fine, Wendy. Okay, but I would say, like my mother always said, common sense is a saving grace, and I got it, and you can't buy it. I was like, I know that's right. Karen says that Giselle is twisting my words, which means she must not be happy in her relationship with Jamal. She says she's going to forgive Wendy and she's going to set her sights on Giselle. What's going on with you and your man, girl? And then Karen proceeds to show them how Wendy slithered down the stairs to get in between she and Candace. And then the other girls joined in slithering, and Wendy felt like a damn fool. And I was just kind of like, well, this is what you get for making a mountain out of a molehill. You the one that was being messy. And then it comes out on the blogs that Monique is countersuing Candace, and Candace is at her house pissed, okay, to the top levels of pissosity, calling Monique a rusty ass bitch, listening to her bitch ass lawyer and her hood rat ass friends, okay? She looks stupid. And Chris is like, girl, calm down. We knew this was gonna happen when we filed the lawsuit. Chill out. Just relax, okay? Listen, if you're gonna sue somebody with money, I need you to be prepared for them to counter sue you, specifically if y'all got into an altercation together. Regardless to y'all revisionist history and the way y'all want to remember shit, they got into an altercation together, okay? Candace was not sitting across the room minding her business and then she just got ran up on. That is not what happened. So she was not attacked, okay? So yes, you can be countersued. And for you to be so upset and to think that, you know, Monique is some, you know, terrible, evil sociopath because she is going to countersue you, which is the smart thing to do in this situation. Oh, Candace, you're so immature. Like, what did you think was going to happen? I don't understand. Why even go through all the legalities if you were going to get upset when she countersued your ass? Are you serious? What else was she supposed to do? Let you sue her? Like, let you take money out of her pocket over some shit you asked for? Girl, stop playing yourself. Stop playing yourself, Candace. You're playing yourself with that. Come on. But anyway, y'all, that was Real Housewives of Potomac. That's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion on the situation. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.